Welcome back, everyone. My name is Echo. I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day. We're back on Minecraft Pocket Edition, the Bedrock version. A brand new beta has released for 1.12. This beta has had so many versions, more than I expected. However, of course, they are focusing more on bug fixes and improvements. The game has been improved with loading up the marketplace, loading up your skins, and much more. Now today, we're checking out the beta 1.12.0.12. The last beta video I did for you was 1.12.0.9, and then I went to LA for E3, so I missed 0.10 and 11, and we now have this one. Good news is, not too much has been changing in these betas. It's just a couple of changes. So if you do enjoy staying updated with these videos, be sure to hit that like button. It's at a point now where the developers are starting to tweet like teasers that this beta is coming to the end, which means we're probably going to be getting excited for 1.13/1.14 of the Bedrock version. So let's go to play and let's go to game. So all the changes I'm going through today are all the changes from 1.12.0.10 all the way to 1.12.0.12. Again, there really wasn't too many changes in each one, but I want to make sure you're familiar with what did change and get fixed. In the current version of Minecraft Pocket Edition, the Bedrock version, zombies are broken. Sorry, zombie villages are broken, and zombie spawning. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but if you're doing a little bit of traveling, zombie villager spawns in groups of 3. There's 2 adults and 1 baby, and I think it's kind of the same for all mobs. And when you hit them, they don't make any noise. There is no groaning or moaning. Anyway, hopefully that has been changed in this version. So if we go over to this one to start off with, they've done fixes from crashing when switching your profile. So maybe you have a brother, you have a sister, and you're not always using the same gamer tag. When you were changing your profile, the game would completely crash, it would close down. It was happening on all devices. Remember, the Bedrock version is iOS, Android, Windows 10, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch. But remember, beta is only available for Android, Windows 10, and the Xbox players. So that's been improved. If you notice any crashes, well, hopefully you won't notice any. This is in 1.12, by the way. Obviously, we need to wait for 1.12 to be fully released. UI improvements, faster loading. So I have noticed in 1.12, this is a really good thing. So I showed you guys this to do with the marketplace last time. They've also done this with skins. Like, as soon as I click on skins, they're already fully loaded kind of thing. You know what I mean? Apart from the ones all the way down here. You probably experienced the amount of times you've loaded up your skins or you've loaded up the marketplace and you have to back out and go back in because it doesn't load at all. This is a really much needed improvement. Again, the overall UI of this version will be changing at some point. So Enderman TP lag fixed. So if you summoned an Enderman, there we go, it works now. If you summoned an Enderman, they would just teleport away constantly, and it would cause so much lag. So you guys don't know, Endermen have these particles. That's kind of somewhat been fixed. These guys do teleport, but not constantly every second. The only time an Enderman should keep teleporting is 1, when it touches water, or for 2, when it's raining or you fire something at it. But the teleportation of Endermen, they're no longer leaving thousands of particles. Oh my god, he's incredibly loud. They're no longer leaving thousands of particles around. They still teleport, but hopefully you've noticed improvement. Now, I'm playing on Windows 10. I usually play on Windows 10 or Xbox. A lot of the Enderman lag issues, I find them happen more on my Android device, but I guess it depends on how powerful your device is. FPS bubble columns improved. So, obviously, bouncing around and just seeing the bubble columns in general, you'll notice this on a larger scale. So if I started to extend this bubble column and we did a massive line of bubble columns, that's when you'll notice that the bubble column FPS has been improved. Like anything that's particle based or like bubbles or like the Enderman particles, they cause a lot of lag in Minecraft, and also decaying trees. They cause a lot of lag in Minecraft, but that's an improvement which I think the Java version also needs, unless they have fixed that recently. It was so annoying on the Java PC version. You literally couldn't do anything. Your FPS would drop quite a lot. And you can see the FPS around about here. I should have done a full experiment with how many of these you can have until you crash the game. It also goes down with this one as well, which is, I just wanted to place down both bubble columns. Next one, skin change. Chang Fixes. Okay, well, I can't spell. I spelled it wrong. Again, this is to do with switching your skin. It's to do with loading the menus. All of these skins are loading super fast, and I'm happy with that because there was nothing more annoying than having to wait to try and see what the skin is to try and switch. Also, like when you change skin, there was a couple of problems with changing skins. That's also been fixed now. I mean, skins have been one of those things that in Minecraft always break. The amount of bugs, the amount of betas we've had, where every time you try and choose your skin, it sets you as Alex or it sets you as Steve. The amount of times that bug has returned is absolutely phenomenal. Next one, floating blocks. Grass no longer turns to dirt over night time. What a random bug. That's all I can say. So if you threw grass in water, maybe like you had too many items on you, you just threw it in the water, you were going to come back after you slept, those items would be dirt. How random is that? How on earth people figure things like this out? I don't know, but it's one less bug to worry about in the game. So if you've been throwing grass inside the water and it's turned to dirt, don't worry, you're not losing your mind. It's now been fixed. Zombie correct death message. Now, I think this is to do with the player. Yes, I'm gonna kill myself here with a couple of zombies. So we're gonna quickly do /time set. I think I'm close to spawn. Set night 1 2 3 /game mode S. Right, we need to kill him. So it was saying like the placeholder name when you were killed by a zombie. Come on, there we go. Respawn. There you go. It says the real Echo was slain by a zombie. Quick. Haha! We beat you. So yeah, you can see it in chat. It says the real Echo was slain by a zombie. Now previously it was saying like the default like placeholder name. It was something underscore entity something underscore. It was something really weird. That's been fixed. I guess it's something that's been improved, and we're gonna do /time set day. So these dudes are going to burn. And didn't I have there we did have these as well. I need these because I want to show you guys. I want to find out if the zombie issue has been fixed. This zombie, we need the other one. I had another one. Where is it? Man, this bounced away. We need zombie villages. Because again, in the current version of Minecraft, they're broken. I'm hoping they're going to be fixed in this one. There has been improvements and fixes to command blocks. There was a couple of bugs. A couple of commands were not registering. So if you use commands often and you had problems, you probably know what this is. I'm guessing specific things are related to specific communities. I don't tend to use command blocks that often, so I don't notice any problems. But if you do, then you'll notice issues. What's this one? Random crashes during gameplay fix. Now, it really doesn't outline what has been fixed or what causes the crashes. But I've experienced it in beta and in non-beta where you play Minecraft Pocket Edition, the Bedrock version, and then all of a sudden your game will close down and you'll have to reload it up. Again, I don't really notice it too much on Windows 10 or on Xbox. I usually used to notice it quite a lot on my Android device and my iOS device. But gameplay fixes, I'm not going to complain. Lots of fixes. Lots of skin picker fixes. This is also to do with the main menu. I don't want to back out, but again, just believe me, there has been improvements to skin picker and skin changes, and add-on / script bug fixes. So if you guys don't know, the 1.12 beta, the whole point of this beta was to focus on add-on / scripts. This has been one of the longest lasting betas in quite some time, but I'm kind of happy that this beta has been around for quite some time because it's been needed. It's focused on a lot of bugs, and the Bedrock version is incredibly buggy. There is a lot of issues that still need to be fixed. So I'm hoping that they continue to fix these bugs. Whether 1.13 or 1.14 is going to be a feature update, we really don't know at this point. But don't forget, guys, we're still missing things like foxes. And if you want to know the amount of things that are actually missing from the Bedrock version, from the Java version, somebody posted a list on Reddit. There's like 100 things. It's like 100 things missing on this version of Minecraft compared to the Java version. So let's just quickly set it back to nighttime. We're spawning one of these. Nope, that's the wrong one. So these have now been fixed. About time. About time they got fixed. So whenever you hit one of these, they wouldn't make the groaning or moaning sound. Now, one other thing I want to see is if we can find any... I don't think they're going to spawn. But if you ever found like a mob, like a zombie, they would spawn in groups of 3 all the time. It would be 2 zombie villages and it would be a baby zombie village. That's what I noticed. So I'm guessing that's also been fixed. And there's an outpost over there as well. But apart from that, guys, that is the latest beta for all of you, 1.12. These videos are still popular. I guess you guys are still interested in what does change or gets introduced or does get updated. I think it's always important to stay focused on all of the betas, whether they're huge betas or small betas or improvement betas. But I've been Echo. Have a great day. If you're in the beta, it's getting better. I promise you. Guys, I'll catch you next time.